Oh, is there a camera here? Oh. Hi.
I mean, if you spend any time with this band, you realize there's like, it can just get, you know, things can get out of hand.
Got chickens in my sack, bloodhounds on my back, keep my skillet good and greasy all the time, keep my skillet good and greasy all the time.
Finally, he's gone. It's just me and you.
Now good luck to tour. So, Nikki. What's going on?
Just, you know, South by Southwesting it. We are really influenced by like roots country music. Doesn't make us an alt country band. A lot of those bands like that are doing that right now, they don't. I think they take themselves like kind of more seriously. Like we tend to just be like, well, we don't care and we're nuts and whatever.
I don't feel like talking tonight. Dirty glances out of sight. Keep it all inside of me. It don't take a lot to see. I'm empty. I'm full.
It was the summer after my freshman year of college, and I'd gone to Middle Tennessee State and Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Heard about this camp where, you know, all these girls come and learn guitar, and was so inspired by the idea that I was like, I'm buying a plane ticket, getting on a plane, I'm gonna go volunteer and teach guitar, and it totally changed my perspective on music.
That's kind of the whole link, I think, between the whole band. And then at Rock and Roll Camp, there was no one teaching the beginner drum class. And I think Kelly or someone was like, do you think you can do that, you know? Because whatever, like everybody teaches at rock camp, it's like most people play electric guitar, period. Yeah. So there's always a million guitar teachers, but there's not that many drum teachers. And anyway, I was like, yeah. So I pretty much like at that point, that's when I had to prep for the week, you know, and actually like figure out. And of course, I was like, I can play better than these girls who never played before. So I've already got.
As long as you stay one step ahead of them.
Yeah, I've already got the one up on them. And I told them, I was like, I probably barely know more than you guys.
When you go and you leave on the road, it takes about a week to get into it, you know, no matter how many times you've been on the road, really. I don't know, physically and mentally just like used to being somewhere different every day. I like long tours, like a month long is the perfect time, because then by the end of it, you know, you're ready to go home, but you know, it wasn't too long.
My grandma had given me a guitar when I was 13 or 14, but like I just kind of played around. Like I didn't really learn how to play it per se. I don't know. When I started college, I was just everybody that I was hanging out with played music, and so this girl that I was going out with just dumped me, and so I really needed something to do, and so then I just decided I should. This is what I'm going to do. Period.
Oh, you guys really packed in there, huh?
Yeah, no kidding. I'm glad that you're getting a shot of this disgusting band.
So anyway, we've put how many miles? 60,000 miles in 1 year on
Wow.
the band.
We're almost 100 since we got it.
Has it ever given you any problems?
Yeah, ask me to put down the window.
Can you roll down the window?
I want to order a cheeseburger.
That's it, huh?
Try getting through the Canadian border with that one, y'all.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
what's sort of the timetable for the new 7-inch? You guys still
we're recording it in April.
Okay.
So very soon.
Great.
I believe like the 22nd or something.
Are you going to come back up to New York and work with Jeff?
Jeff is actually coming down to work in Nashville with us
that's
at
wonderful.
Playground Sound, and him and Adam Landry, who owns the studio, they're going to be co-producing.
Gotcha.
And see how that goes. So hopefully we can record our full length in Nashville instead of having to go up to, because we found like a really great, engineer and producer in Nashville that knows. It's not going to try to give us a Nashville sound,
We're going to debut a new artist on our label, this crazy band called Fun Sticks.
Fun Sticks.
It's actually Jesse and Lynn's band, but one side's going to be Those Darlins, the other side is going to be Fun Sticks. There's been some people that have faced real hardships, and I just highly respect those people that have come before us. In the Carter family, Mabel Carter was 8 months pregnant when they made a trip in a horse-pulled wagon to go record their songs, and she's bouncing around about to bust, fully pregnant, and and we talk about, it's so hard to tour these days, it's just in a wagon. Those people cared, they had drive, they had passion. People talk about women in the industry and what's it like now and is it tough and all this stuff. It's just no, I get to walk around in sparkly shorts and play music. This is amazing. I feel like we're making a lot of progress and times are changing and all of those good things. And there are politics to what we're doing, but it is nothing compared to Wanda Jackson being a rock and roller in the 50s, having to have a handler with her all the time and being told that she couldn't wear her strappy dress on the Grand Ole Opry and having to cover it up with a jacket. We played a game on the way down here to find bands.
We're a band too.
And then when it was a false alarm.
There's a point system involved.
It was really funny because we thought it was going to be such a fun game, but it really ended up being really boring.
And we're so lucky to have found each other, just as friends and people in general, and the privilege to work with such amazing, cool people, Lynn and Jesse and Nikki and JT, our manager. It's like a chosen family, that we help each other and support each other, and just to have so much in common, but also enough differences to keep our relationship interesting.
It's like fish
Is there
back here.
a fish, or is that just...
Is that fish or is that
Is it the vegetable? I wasn't gonna say anything, but
No, it's...
Is it you?
It's not me.
Kelly. We had been playing together for a little while before we got to that point where we were like, oh, shit, we're a band?
Huh.
We didn't even notice. We'd just been playing and having fun. It was just, the three of us playing acoustic, Carter family cover songs, and weren't really writing that much of our own material. Yeah, we were just going out and playing shows and, having fun and making asses out of ourselves.
I've seen that chicken head.
Oh, I recognize that chicken.
Hey, you gonna wear that tonight?
I know that chicken.
I might have to.
Wear it today.
I love it.
will
You
wear
look
that.
really good. Here, look this way.
Shit over here.
It's kind of hot.
It is really hot. There are people who are performers, and they, Otis Redding, Aretha Franklin, people who just, Dolly Parton, who will just take a song, and when they perform it, it's their song. And it really doesn't matter who wrote it when it's a great song and it's interpreted by a great artist.
We never want to write anything that we don't feel like right. Like you know, like a song that we would have to force ourselves to be something other than like what we are.
I think the record's going to be really interesting because a lot of the songs Jesse's been writing and stuff, really like garage rocky and sounding songs, and Kelly's been, you know, writing some really country songs. I don't know what the hell I've been writing. Garbage.
I understand you guys are going to be recording a song for a John Prine tribute. Which song did you guys record?
Talk Dirty in Hawaiian. Let's Talk Dirty in Hawaiian.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that song, but it's so hilarious. I'd say Nikki's probably the biggest fan of him, but she really wanted to do it. And but yeah, that song was like perfect because it's one of his like funny songs. Because he has some really serious songs, and yeah, sometimes we just don't really do serious though.
About to go on an Australian tour with a band called The Wagons from Australia. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about going to Australia? It's pretty exciting.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I can't even like believe it right now. I mean, I just think it's gonna be. I think we're all just gonna be like minds blown. You know, it's gonna be great.